Okay, so today we're looking at the Aegis Retaliation Damage Added to Attack Acid Sentinel, which, well, has the following gear, as you can see here. We're also rocking the new Lawless pack. Circle of the 3 MTX here, with like an old weapon and old shield. The skill allocation for this retaliation-based Sentinel looks like this. For the Oathkeeper side, you basically have resistance reduction and Curse of Reality. You have the offensive ability, flat retaliation, as well as the physical resistance, poison resistance in Aspect of the Guardian and Blood of the Reek. Then a 1-point in the Solar's Witchfire and Second Right. This is mostly there to, you know, give you some like resistances here in Second Right, and also to have another passive that you can use to bind to your devotions. In the Oathkeeper side of the tree, of course, you have Aegis. In this case, you don't really have to like max out your like Aegis of Men here itself, because you're playing Retaliation after all, so the like weapon damage isn't all too important, but you get very, very good values up to 16 points, so this is like still fine to get. 1 point in Safeguard, of course. And then 16 points Avenging Shield, 22 points Repriser, this is where your actual damage is at, right? 30% retaliation damage added to attack here, as well as 18% retaliation damage added to attack in Aegis of Thorns as well, which also converts all of your fire damage to acid damage. This includes all fire retaliation damage converted to acid retaliation damage. 16 points in Presence of Virtue for like, you know, offensive ability and physical retaliation. Then 10 points Haven for HP and Leech, and 14 points in Rebuke for like percent retaliation damage. 18 points Ascension because it has huge fire retaliation damage and percent retaliation damage. In this case, this is not only a absorption skill, but also actually a huge damage skill for this class, more so than on a non-retaliation build. 1 point for Clarity of Purpose for like CC resistances and offensive ability. 1 point in Resilience, or rather 2 points in this case for like some, you know, nice circuit breaker action. And then Virus Might, of course, for mobility, 1 point each, and then the Guardians 1 point here, and the maxed out Celestial Presence for the resistance reduction, which you get converted to acid via the Sign of the Reek node. And then 17 points in Path of the 3, just for basically Kuna reduction and like some more fire to acid conversion, which like helps you like global fire to acid conversion for your like retaliation damage. For devotions, we have the following page. So Phoenix, Murmur, couple points in Autumn Boar, Target the Builder, not quite completed though, Turtle, Obelisk Men here, Shield Maiden, Lotus, Stag, Wraith, and Messenger of War. Now you might notice this build has no tier 3 devotion, apart from of course Obelisk of Men here, and this is pretty classic for like a retaliation build. If you're playing a shield, you can play Obelisk of Men here. If you don't play a shield on retaliation builds, you will more often than not actually like not even play a single tier 3, but of course you need the mandatory resistance reduction from Murmur. You need like, you know, Messenger of War for like huge fire retail, which you convert to acid. Then you have some filler nodes like Wraith or Stag are kind of like filler for just like getting the affinity mostly. Lotus the same thing. And then the huger like retaliation damage abilities, like devotions rather, that have actual retaliation damage, like Shield Maiden has some of this. This is more for shield block obviously though. And then Targo has some retail, and also like shield block and so on. And then Boar has some of those retaliation nodes as well as Phoenix having like some of these retaliation nodes as well. What I personally think is a viable option on an acid retaliation build is usually also Affliction. The builders chose to not pick a tier. Why exactly, I do not know, but apparently this devotion page was performing better for them, at least for like speed clearing, so I'll trust their judgment on this one. Now, it is using, as you can see, Fevered Rage, and whether or not that's going to be like hardcore or like safe or not, we'll see, I guess. We're going to run SR and Crucible first, I think, because I'm pretty sure you can use, like, run Fevered Rage there without a problem. Now, whether or not we're going to be able to like Fevered Rage Ravager and Kala, it's another problem, right? Or like another question. We'll see, right? We'll see. So let's go with 80 to 81 first. This one is made by Banana Peel, by the way. And as you can see, the base OA is pretty low. It's kind of like reliant on reducing enemy DA with Fevered Rage. Oh, we got arcaned. Oops.  'Oops. 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 I was not killing it fast enough? What the fuck? Let me actually put this here and this here. Since there is no fire trail, I assume Virus Mod is not proccing anything here. This is the most CRUCIBLE style action you will see today. I mean, probably, yeah. Drake's evil shield. We got arcane, all of us? Yeah, you all got arcane, guys. Okay, 2 packs at the same time. To be fair, these guys are kinda scary compared to the average pack. These guardians, so... Hollow victory. Holy shit, dude. Fevered Rage and Terran is like grippy as fuck. What the hell? The fuck? Monk.
Well done.
Well done, I don't know about that. And you can always like remove Fevered Rage, but like if you do that, then also like your damage is kinda right? Why is he so tanky? What the fuck? Skip. Also Fevered Rage against Arcane, so they like use their Arcane earlier, is also kinda sketch, not gonna lie. What the fuck? And the DA of this build is like absolute shit, right? To be honest. Like it already has like only 2.3, 2.4 KDA. 2.5 maybe with all the stuff on top, but like... I don't know, Fevered Rage like gives enemies more away as well. So you're getting like crit all the time. I mean, to be fair, like, you don't want, like, high DA, right, on retaliation builds, because you do want to get hit. But if you feel with Rage on top, though, you're also getting crit a lot. I'm not sure about that. Low DA isn't an issue. I mean, Fizz is 62%, so it's not like Fizz is the issue. But I mean, Fizz is, for example, absolutely useless against somebody who's like Xantaran. Like, against Xantaran, it's like completely doing nothing. But also, I mean, Retaliation in general is rather weak against Xantaran, because, like, you don't retaliate against Xantaran either. Okay, I mean, all things considered though, I would say that's all an okay run. Probably one of the worst runs out of the builds that we've checked out so far. But still, like, definitely fine. Let's check the Crucible as well. Alright, just like on the other builds, we're gonna try 150 to 170 without any blessings, aka naked Crucible. AOM abuse. I mean, yeah, Aegis Man here is pretty strong right now, that's for sure. Like, generally is a very, very good skill right now. I would say I like the lightning version of this better. Stronger than this. Like, lightning seem to have basically the same damage without the negatives of Feeble Rage. Alexander, I think, is like extra acid resistant actually, if I remember correctly. So he does take a while to take down here. Match Queen. Okay, that was fast. And she just kills herself on this build. Because of the melee attacks with Fevered Rage.
The way mortals bleed is truly wondrous.
It's so many Alexanders, what is this? Monk. For Fangs beta key? There never were any Fangs beta keys. There were keys for the Loyalist pack number 3. Keys for Fangs, maybe like towards the end of this year. Come on, chill out. Okay, we're gonna kite a little bit here maybe. This is last wave after all. Kiting on Retaliation build, what? Oh my god, did I do the entire run without Guardians out? I just summoned my Guardians, wow. Okay, hang on, maybe do this again. Maybe we do this entire thing again. This is kinda actually cringe, like not doing Guardians. Overseers of the Drangul, bad chest. GG. Alright, since I forgot to flip and activate my Guardians last run, like an idiot, let's try this again. 150. Naked. Yeah. And considering I had no Guardians, last run was pretty good actually. You told me this like 10 minutes ago? Well, imagine reading chat, right? Fuck. Where's my Grimdown 2 keys? Guardians don't do anything, or it's just placebo? I don't know about that. Somebody tell Mr. William Santiago that there were Loyalist pack keys, not Fangs of Astakarn keys. Otherwise he will be in denial forever. Or in, I don't know. Have like false hopes forever and think I'm a scammer or something. Thank you, Mario. Doesn't even summon Mens or Cat. There's no Cat. There is Mens, but no Cat. Stop baiting me with cats, dude. There are no cats on this build. No cat build. Neither cat nor dog on this build. Or rats. No rats either. Leave this place. Rest in peace. No bees even, yeah, not even bees. Not even bees. Yep, death, only death. Only death, no bees. Yeah, obviously every time I play Grimdawn I quit LE forever, and every time I play Grimdawn I quit LE forever, right? That's how it works. I mean, overall, Grim Dawn is a better polished game, like, for sure. LE has, unfortunately, many bugs that, like, still drive me nuts. Like, for example, fucking Healing Hands. Apparently, like, people in the comments, like, every day, there's, like, somebody, like, reporting a new bug with that skill. Like, what is going on? Like, when you pick Seraph Blades, it's supposed to scale of melee damage and like be a melee attack, right? But apparently like melee crit chance works, but melee flat damage does not. Percent fire damage works, but percent melee damage does not. And attunement does not for some reason, even though when it's a spell it does work. Like, what? I can't even. Complete spaghetti code, yeah, I don't know. Like, it's not even hard to code, right? Like, it's just... Like, there are some things that are hard to code, right? But like, that thing, it literally can't even be hard to code. It seems impossible to be hard to code, honestly. Also, I should, like, not die here. No, what the fuck am I doing? Should stop ranting about LE. Monka, 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 okay. Touch the meteor. Okay. Oh, that still fucking hit me. Or like stunned me. Anyway, 170 naked. Easy clap. Seems good to me. Twice in a row. Once without guardians, once with guardians. GG. Good build so far, however we haven't done super bosses yet. And that is gonna be very interesting with Fevered Rage. We'll probably have to spec out of it, and then the kill time might actually go down the gutter, we'll see. Summon the Guardians. And then taunt the Ravager. Honestly, with the high physical resistance that this build has... Meh. Fuck. I was gonna say this is pretty solid, but then I died. Alright, I fixed my bleed over cap and still have no Fevered Rage in the build right now. Let's try this fight again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like the bleed over, like the bleed is just like killing me here. How am I stuck again? Yeah, this is a lot more comfortable now. Question mark? Oh my god. Okay. That was okay. We can try the same thing again. Hang on. We could try the same again now that we have the bleed over cap. And we put on Fevered Rage again. Okay, we'll try again. This time I have bleed over cap, but I'm also gonna use Fevered Rage. So kill time should be a lot faster, but also he might just kill me again. Let's see. Okay, so honestly, fixing Bleed Rest is more important than fixing, like, not using Fevered Rage. However, I would really not recommend you to run Fevered Rage if you are playing hardcore. That's like really not safe. Let's try Color. Alright, yeah, Color, same setup, right? Same pots. Fevered Rage activated here. Oops. Let's not get hit by that. Oh my god, dude, now I'm too fucking slow for this attack or what? Hello, are you okay? Dodging the Wound Blab with Fevered Rage is like really a lot fucking harder. Not gonna lie. Monk ass, dude. Okay, I mean, the kill time with Fevered Rage is like ridiculously fast, yes. But also you might like die ridiculously fast too if you're not careful. So, oops, what was that? Oh, the relic, right. So, yeah. What can I say in the end? Ideally, you don't play Fevered Rage in hardcore against like super bosses. But more importantly, fix your bleed rest against something like Ravager, otherwise you just die even without Fevered Rage. Away in the A, for like clearing stuff, needs Fevered Rage though, like for SR, like running SR reasonably fast, or like running Crucible reasonably fast, you need Fevered Rage, otherwise you just deal no damage. For super bosses, with Fevered Rage, this probably has like the fastest kill time out of all of the builds that we've played so far. However, it's also the rippiest, just the squishiest with Fevered Rage against those bosses. So yeah, consider not using Fevered Rage if you want to like rather take it slower and safer in hardcore. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to check out and expand the description below for Grimtroll's links and related playlists. Shout out to all of my supporters on Patreon, YouTube and Twitch. Without you guys, this channel wouldn't even exist. If you are new to this channel and you like my content, feel free to like, subscribe and head over to my Patreon to support me. All of your support will be used to create more Grim Dawn guides on YouTube like this, as well as additional Grim Dawn content for the upcoming community seasons. If you haven't heard of or played a community season yet, you can do so at any point, even when it's offline, via the website grimdawnleague.com. I hope you enjoy the content and I'll see you around on the next one.